copy paste.
And Manuka honey is so expensive. All honey is good though, says Aloysius. Why think Himalayan salt is so expensive? What makes Manuka honey so special? I guess Australia's is one of the high sources of Manuka honey. Right now, some Manuka honey. Let's try this one. 5 minutes. He says he's a doctor. UC Fit says, Mwah. Infinite Sky asks Bill, you ever fear your channel will be taken over by AI? No, I don't. That would be my decision. If I don't want it taken over by AI, it's not going to be. I don't believe in AI doing creative stuff. And I think what we do here is very creative. Manny says, I feel like you have talked about skinwalkers. Indigenous Mexicans from Oaxaca. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Oaxaca. Also have witch shapeshifters. Dwight Schrute says, for all we know, Bill is AI. Only the AI from in here. Repeat says, Manuka honey comes from New Zealand bees, gathering nectar from the flowers of the maca tree. Mike Frank says, oh, I would drop in after 12-hour shift. How the hell are you, Bill? Currently half hour in on a viewer call-in show with no viewers to call in so far. So we're taking a look at viewer requests. Taka also too with the super chat. Thank you, TO2. Thank you so much, man. Kyoto says, would take over the AI more like. Infinite Sky wants to know, did you hear about the cop in Mexico? Attacked by the levitating alien. Wow. Levitating alien witch, also known as the Bruja. Matt agrees AI cannot compare to the creative thought process. Okay, let's go here for it. Let's see this doctor. Drippy says, Bill did kill an AI chatbot one evening. Yeah, we stumped an AI chatbot. Remember that? That was cool. And Manuka honey from request by Whiskey Sadie.
Hey guys, Dr. Axe here, Dr. Functional Medicine and founder of DrAxe.com. Today I want to talk to you about the incredible benefits of Manuka honey and how you can use it to cure certain illnesses and really support the body in many different ways. And Manuka honey has been used throughout areas of New Zealand and Australia for a really long time. And the incredible thing about Manuka honey is in certain cases it tends to be about 4 times more nutrient dense in terms of its healing compounds than regular floral honeys. And so you've heard me talk about before the benefits of raw honey and local honey. Well, Manuka honey is even more powerful. And so I'm going to go through all of those benefits here, but the reason why Manuka honey is so beneficial is because it tends to be much higher in certain types of enzymes that create a type of hydrogen peroxide or phenols, these phytonutrients that you're going to find in Manuka honey. And so again, it has very, very powerful antimicrobial properties. And so there are several things it's great for treating. And one of those things is SIBO, that's small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. So if you have bad bacteria growing in your small intestine, oftentimes that's caused by bad bacteria growing like H. pylori in your stomach.
Bad bacteria. Bad bacteria. Cowboy.
And not having enough stomach acid. And actually Manuka honey is effective at treating that. And this is actually a brand of Manuka honey I've used. There's a few other brands here. You can see it says 20 plus bioactive Manuka honey. And again, you want to be looking for Manuka honey that's typically, it depends on how you're using it. If you're using for treating something temporarily, you typically want to go about 16 to 20 plus. If you're just consuming it in your food and want those benefits, you typically want to go with the 10 plus or less when you're actually looking at the activity rating there. That's how strong these phenolic compounds are. But again, you can do, and when you're actually taking this, I also recommend the recommended dosage is never more than 1 tablespoon at a time. In fact, with most of my patients, I recommend they do 1 teaspoon twice a day when they're using Manuka honey. But it's great, just a little bit of sweetener there that you can add as well. But again, it's great for small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. It's also very great for in treating ulcers. So if you have ulcers or stomach issues, this is the best sweetener to use and using as a supplement. Again, 1 teaspoon twice a day. It's also powerful at eliminating allergies and a sore throat. So one of the most common treatments for a sore throat is raw honey and lemon. Well, Manuka honey is even more effective than regular honey. And I recommend mixing a little bit of lemon essential oil with Manuka honey and swallowing that probably about 3 to 4 times a day, and it can help soothe a sore throat. The other thing that this is really effective for is for treating acne and eczema. In fact, if you have acne or eczema, I recommend making
We have a call coming in. Armando Vinicius. Radio, please. All right, Armando.
Bill! Bill,
What?
is that you?
Yes, it is. Can you hear me?
Hey, I can hear you, dude. Where are you? Are you in England?
I am in upstate New York. How about yourself?
I'm in Los Angeles, dude.
Cool.
You know what, hey, you know what happened? You know what, the Los Angeles attack? Where
Right.
yeah, dude, pardon my words, some freedom. That's where they set up that UFO.
Right.
I mean, I live in San Pedro, California, where we shot at a UFO. We shot at one, but it came over, and they thought, oh my God, Pearl Harbor just happened. They're like, oh my God, these Japs, well, that's how they call them, man. The Japs got the stuff. And they're like, and so that's the only time those guns that they shoot to the west. We live in the peninsula. This is where, if you're gonna come into America, you come here. That's why they come here, because we'll even shoot at UFOs. So, and we did, and there's a famous picture of it, attack on Los Angeles, and that UFO, and shrapnel came down from those guns, and people died on the street and everything, so it was like a real thing. And we celebrate every year with fireworks. So it's like we know it happened. So